Hey guys, and welcome back to Number 9 Farms. Today we're going to be doing something simple. We're going to be making lemonade. I took and made lemonade with the boys, and I've always made lemonade and limeade, orangeade, everything. So today we're going to make that out of, if you have a couple of regular lemons, and I also have the Myers lemons that I got from Azure. And so what we're going to do first is clean these, and I always run them in hot water. That way it helps to make them where they squeeze better. And you can also put them in a microwave for like 30 seconds and then run them on the counter like this. That helps too. And you can take a little bit of lemon juice when you're running them on the hot water and sprinkle a little bit of lemon juice on it. That will help clean them and get rid of any of the, sometimes the wax or any of the stuff that's on them, and help to clean them. So you want to make sure your lemons are good and clean. And then after they're clean, while this is working over here, you're going to want to come to your stove with 2 cups of water, which I forgot to get the water. As usual, it was always something for me to forget. So get you some water. And get 2 cups. And the only reason you're using this is so that it helps to melt the sugar. The dogs are all over the place. They got to be in the background. So go ahead and turn your stove on and warm your water up. And while this is heating up, we'll go ahead and start with the lemons. So what I have here, guys, be quiet.
Quiet on the set.
I have a Zulay, Rosie, sorry guys, kitchen, and so basically it fits right in, Rosie, and these are dishwasher safe, this part here, and I always, when I'm cleaning this part, I will wash it like right over the sink, or I just run a paper towel right up in here to clean it. Rosie. So sorry.
They have to be inside today because it's
Rosie.
doing something it never does in Michigan since we got here.
It's raining.
It's raining. It's
well,
always
it
like
happened one other time.
one other time.
Okay, hold on first. Look. Okay, so first, we're gonna go ahead and cut the lemons. And it depends, you know, of course, how much lemons you're gonna need based on how big they are and the size of them. But you just want to get 1 cup of lemon juice, okay? So what I like to do is, there happens to be, I don't know if it came with the cup or what, or if it came with a metal cup. I usually have a little metal, stainless steel cup, but a lot of times somebody's already used it. So I found out my little yoga cup here.
Yeah.
It's a handmade cup. It fits perfectly right under there. Fits right in the side. And
Where'd you get those beautiful lemons from?
Azure.
Azure lemons.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Azure.
And I was so glad to get the Myers. They're the best. They're sweet. So I just do that. And I've been wanting to do this video for a long time because we're always doing, and then I just throw them in my little compost, even though they say not to use any lemons or acid, but I look at it as returning it to the earth no matter what. So, and a lot of times I like to hit it a couple times. Make sure you get all that juice out. And since I've had this little sickness, I took in every orange we had, what was it, Saturday morning? And I made orange juice basically. But I grew up, there was a corner store that actually had lemonades and limeades. And I used to go down there and get those. And I'm going to tell you, they used to come in the biggest cups. I can still remember it. And you paid $1 for it, and it was a huge cup. And I guess $1 was a lot for that back in the early 70s. But Bruce is always yawning. I can't. That's why I just usually just put put the what do you call it, tripod up because Bruce always has to yawn. He's not gonna make a good cameraman.
No.
And just keep on going with it, and you get the picture. But this thing is fabulous, and I've had this about 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you,
It works good.
and it's by Zulay, and I will put a link for you down below, so you can see. And I happened to look it up. It's basically the same price I paid for it now.
Yeah, those things usually don't change much on them.
Before this one, I had one of the little electric ones. Like, I don't remember who made that, but my friend Dee Dee had found it at a thrift store for me. And then we had one that went on the KitchenAid, which I never used that one.
No.
Just after my friend Megan told me that sometimes it can run back in the motor. I don't know how true that is or what happened. If that I just never did that. So we're getting almost to a cup now, and you can see that wasn't that bad. It's super simple. It's something you can do with the kids. It's fun and it's nutritious. It's loaded with vitamin C. And the skins of the lemons are always, they say bring out the beauty.
Mm.
So we're almost to a boiling right now. And then once that gets boiled, we will put our sugar in and let that melt. All right, guys, so our water finally boiled. For some reason, it always seems to take longer than you expect, but I guess it's because we're watching it. And just go ahead and let your sugar melt, and that is it. And it's all melted now. Go ahead and turn it off. Okay. And what I do now is I go ahead and dump the lemon juice in, and we got a little over 1 cup, but that's all good. And then I come over here, get some more water, and I want to fill up about half full. Because we can come back and top it off, but we're not going to be able to take it away. So, and then a little bit, go ahead, and this is a glass container. So, but the reason I added the cold water first, so it didn't give it a shock on the glass. Or you could do this ahead of time and let this cool down further if you're worried, especially if you got plastic, because you don't want to get plastic in with some hot water. And that's it. And now, guess we're going to enjoy some lemonade. And all right, so I filled up the cup with some ice. And with these little things, they have the lines in them, or they also have the ones where it has the larger hole. Where I like the pulp, but most of the time the kids don't like the pulp, so I always turn it that way. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Oh my gosh, so good. All right, guys, thanks for watching.
It's good.
Are you ready for yours now, Ledger? All right, Ledger, what do you think? Huh?
tastes like lemon.
And don't you think it's supposed to taste like lemons? Is it good?
I taste lemon. Because we made it into lemon.
Lemonade.
Lemonade. I'm eating my ice salad.
You are? Do you want more lemonade? Okay. Let's get some more lemonade then.
I got ice in there.